Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Warning, the following video may contain adult language and themes. Viewer discretion is advised. If you have a problem with this, stop playing this video now. I repeat, viewer discretion is strongly advised. So, caution, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm getting into it. You were warned. If you don't want any of that shit, back out now. Stop this video, just stop. Anyway, okay. So I just thought I'd pop on here real quick. This is probably a little late, but I thought I'd talk about a boxer who has a fight coming up named Hughie Fury, brother of Tyson Fury. This is probably a little late to do this, but I'm going to talk about this guy. He has a fight coming up. This guy's 12-0. He's an upcoming prospect. He's trying to beat Mike Tyson's record to become the youngest heavyweight champion, I believe. And he's coming along pretty slowly. He's ranked 141st in the world right now. He's about 6'6", so he's a big motherfucker, like his brother. Hughie Lewis Fury, yes. I'm sure he's trying to, charm himself with that name, Lewis, Lennox Lewis. It's like, I'm the next Lennox Lewis. I'm 6'6". I'm 6'6". I'm the Irish Lennox Lewis. I have not seen this motherfucker fight. His age is 19. He's 19. Man, he's actually really young. He's ranked 12th in the United Kingdom. This fight that's coming up, I believe it's happening this Saturday, 2014, 215, against Matthew Greer, who I believe lost to Deontay Wilder, and has lost to many people. So, and I'm looking at Hughie Fury's record, and it looks a tad pathetic, don't it? Yes, it does. And I'm gonna do my fight in this voice because I'm Hughie Fury. I'm an Irishman. I'm a huge ass Irishman like my brother. I'm 6'6". I'm taller than half the black people in America. I'm huge. I'm a huge motherfucker. I'm so fucking huge. Lucky Charms, 4-leaf clovers. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to be doing these reviews like this, because I'm such a boring motherfucker. And so I have to do them in these accents, and there's so many boxing commentators on YouTube that do have, interesting accents, and I just don't have one. I'm Hughie Fury, that's, well, you know what my name reminds me of? It reminds me of Hughie, Hughie, that duck in diapers. Let me see, baby Hughie. Yeah, it's like that. Baby Hughie, that's what his name reminds me of. Look it up. Do an image search. It reminds me of that duck in diapers. I'm sorry, it just does. Hughie. I'm probably ragging on this guy a little too much, but that's what it reminds me of. The name Hughie. Like, as a guy, who wants to be named Hughie? Seriously. I'm Hughie Fury. I'm gonna smash Mike Tyson's record. I'm fighting a fucking fat-ass Matt Greer in my next fight. He's fucking pathetic. He was knocked out by fucking so many people. Matthew Greer. Heard of him? I haven't. Or I could do it like this. I'm Gary Busey. This is my Gary Busey impression. Yeah, Hughie Fury's fucking pathetic. Gary Busey. Rah. Hughie Fury, I'm fighting Matthew Greer. It's fucking pathetic. And next, I'm gonna do my prediction for Thomas Adamek. Thomas Adamek, yes, I'm Thomas Adamek. I'm Polish. I am like a shorter version of Andrew Golota. Yes, that prediction is coming up next. But Matthew Greer, who do I think's gonna win versus Matthew Greer versus Hughie Fury? Well, I don't know. Hughie Fury's probably a really pathetic prospect, but I'm gonna take Hughie Fury, motherfucker. Yep, Hughie Fury. I'm losing my Irish accent there. Yeah, he's beaten. Oh, he beat Hughie Fury. Hughie. I'm gonna call him Baby Hughie, okay? Just to piss off all the UK fans. Hughie Fury fought Dorian Darch, who I believe lost to Anthony Joshua recently. Hughie Fury seems to be running through the tomato cans of Great Britain. Most of the fighters he's fought have had more losses than wins. Pathetic. Yeah, so I take Hughie Fury in this. I don't really care. Matthew Greer's has a pretty pathetic record. Lost 11, only won 16, 6'2". It's called the Gator. It's freaking pathetic. I'm a Hughie Fury. Fighting Matthew Greer, who's a fucking fat ass. And he lost to Deontay Wilder. Let's see who Matthew Greer lost to. He lost to Andrew Ruiz Jr., Deontay Wilder, Dennis Boydsoff. Wow, James Toney. I don't think he's ever fought anybody worth a note, worth a shit. This fucking is a pathetic fight for me. I should win this one very easily, and if I don't, you can have my pot of gold. Up next, Thomas Adamek versus Glasgow, yes. You know, I'm like the shorter version of Andrew Golota. You know, Andrew Golota who punches people in the balls. You know, I'm down with Andrew Golota. You know, I think Andrew Golota is pretty awesome. I like Andrew Golota. Want to see some kick-ass fights? Watch Andrew Golota versus Riddick Bowe. You know, Riddick Bowe. You know, I gotta talk like Riddick Bowe. You know, I'm a Riddick Bowe. You know, I'm a good boxer. You know, I'll be back. I'm Riddick Bowe. You see me? I mean, that sounds like Riddick Bowe. But anyway, watch that fight. That was a pretty awesome fight. Two-part fight. You know, first fight was fucking crazy, man. Like, it was a fucking riot and all that shit. That was fucking crazy. Even though I think it was staged. You know, I'm gonna get into the conspiracy theorist here. But watch those fights. But next prediction on Boxing Talk Radio is gonna be Tomasz Adamek, the Polish gremlin, versus Glaskov. I'm not going to pronounce his name correctly. The Glaskov. Anyway, take it easy. I'm Hughie Fury. I sound just like my brother with a shitty Irish accent. Man, I suck at accents. I was born in 1994. I'm like fucking Hannah Montana. I'm like the Irish male version of Hannah Montana. I'm so fucking young. Yeah, I got nothing else. Take it easy, boxing fans.